get it, cause I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. What's going on? It's your boy SB. Alright, so I wanted to touch on this topic. Should you hide your subscriber count? A few people have asked me since I hid mine, why did I hide it? We're going to talk about that in this video. First off, do I personally think you should hide your subscriber count? Depends. If you're a content creator and you're a small content creator, I personally think you should. If you're not a content creator, why are you not a content creator? I got a video coming up on that, why I think you should be a content creator, especially in the times that we're in right now. Why I hid my subscriber count and the results of it. Did it hurt my channel? Did it hurt my numbers? Did it help my channel? Did I gain numbers? Did I lose subscribers? Did I gain subscribers? Something that nobody talks about. How about the gain or loss mentally of the situation? All these aspects played a huge part into this. I can't wait to let you guys know my results of this test. So first off, what is the importance of subscribers? Like, who cares? What's the importance of it? So with my research, I've only really came across 3 reasons that have any importance to have subscribers. And only one was really important to me. The first thing, which is very important, to get monetized, to get paid on YouTube for your videos, you must have 1,000 subscribers. There's 3 other guidelines that you need to meet as well, but having 1,000 subscribers is one of those guidelines. That is the main and the biggest reason. Honestly, for me, the only reason to even care about subscribers was hitting that milestone to be able to get monetized. The other reason, which to me really don't have no importance, but it plays a big part in the big picture, the way that our society works and operates, social proof. Social proof is a real thing, look it up. Social proof, but something that nobody else talks about, I haven't found in any videos, social pressure. It's social proof to those that's popping on YouTube, those who got 50,000, 20,000, 100,000 subscribers. To them is social proof. People see that number, they look at them different, like, oh snaps, this dude is popping before the video even starts. Social pressure, if you're below 1,000 subscribers. And the last thing that I've seen it being important for are brand deals. Even after you're monetized, you don't get paid more for having more subscribers. I don't see no use. Out of those 3 things, me personally, I only see use for one, getting monetized. I can honestly care less about a brand deal. My goal is to be the brand. But if brands want to come, I've already gotten some emails about it. I haven't taken any, but I don't, you know what I mean? That's not my intent here. I'm not here for brand deals. So why I changed my subscriber count to hidden. And I'm gonna tell you an example of somebody else that actually solidified the whole point of it. So the reason why I personally changed it is because right around 875 subscribers, look, I know it down to the key. I don't be playing with my numbers. Right at 875, before that, momentum. All that month just dropping, momentum. You know, everything, the ball is rolling. It's actually getting, everybody sees the traction. People at work, hey man, I see it. People hit me up, hey yo, you almost there. Everybody's watching. Okay, social proof. When that ball's rolling and the numbers is going, it looks great. It's in your favor. But something happened right at 875 subscribers. At this point, I'm watching every day because I'm getting close to that monetized number. So I noticed also, why am I losing subscribers? I'm losing 3 here, 4 here. Like, okay, this is weird. This never happened. But as soon as I get close to my goal, I start seeing subscribers dropping. So the reason why I hit it, I did some searching and I actually came across people who had that same thing happen to them. Once they got close to that milestone of hitting 1,000, they seen people would try to start unfollowing them. What they came up with, it was people who didn't want to see them hit that mark, which is understandable. It's like, okay, people always feel some type of way when somebody's doing something. You never know. It could be they wanted to do that. They hit that goal and they couldn't hit it. So you know what? I'm not going to support. But in my case, the views didn't slow down. I was getting more views. So how am I losing subscribers? So I kind of felt that was a situation. So that was the first reason why I wanted to hide it. Because too many people watching. Okay, y'all want to play these games? Ain't nobody seeing nothing. Hide it. But there was something that happened when I hit that hide button. Pressure lifted. As soon as I hit that hide button, I remember I just walked around the living room and I was like, I might not make another video. I might not make a video today. Like, I didn't feel the pressure to create. It felt like a release of pressure. Like, all right, cool, bet. Why? It was a release of that social pressure. Remember, there's social proof, but there's social pressure. People are watching. I know people are watching. People are telling me they're watching. So imagine, momentum is the greatest thing you can have. So if I have all this momentum and then people start seeing that momentum slow down, not the views, but just see subscribers start to drop, even though it's a little bit, now I'm worried about snaps. I know other people, if I'm seeing it slow down and they seeing it slow down, they may be like, wait, what's going on? It sucks that it has to be like that because that's not the point of this, but that's the way the society works. So once I hit it, I felt amazing. And guess what happened? I stopped getting people people stopped unsubscribing. Guess what else happened? I started getting even more subscribers. So in my study, my case of this, I definitely think if you're a small YouTuber, you should definitely hide your subscribe button, because then what you're forcing people to do is judge off of your content, not off of your subscribe numbers. But they can still they can still gauge where you're at because they can still see your views and your engagement. That really is more important than subscribers to me than anything else that I've seen, your views and engagement. But they don't know exactly where you're at. And I love that. In life, I don't like people knowing exactly where I'm at with anything when it comes to how much is my bank account.
Why are you hiding your bank account? How much money you got? Oh, you ain't gonna tell me why you hiding? Why you hiding it?
You see? Like, what you in my pockets for? You feel me? Like, dang, get out my pockets. So then what was dope, what I also did, I told a few people like, hey, and these are people who haven't seen my channel yet, hey, check my channel out, watch 3 or 4 videos. Where do you think I'm at in my subscribers? Where do you think I'm at? Every single person, the number that they gave was way higher than I was already at, proving the whole social proof point. And so I'm like, what? Like, okay, this is my subscribe button, stay and hit it, you feel me? It made sense because I was like, well, what made you say that? How did you gauge this? Well, when I looked at your video, your quality compared to this person over here, you know, they have 20,000 subscribers. Yours looks just as decent as theirs, and you have people commenting, they have people commenting. You guys look like the same, honestly, or you may have a little more. What? So it made sense. Let's say if you have 2 different people, same type of content, same type of quality. If one has their subscriber count up here at 100,000, but this person in reality has 5,000, but they hide their subscriber count, a regular person who's just a viewer, society, they'll view them closer than they actually are if this person's subscriber count is hidden. This is just from what I've seen and from the proof that the test that I did for myself. You can't change my mind. I did this test on my page. Some of the arguments, well, why are you hiding? Why am I hiding? How much money you got in your bank? Like I said earlier, how much money you got? Oh, well, that's personal. Okay, well, don't worry about my subscriber count. It's personal then. What does the subscriber count matter? It don't matter. It means nothing. If it has dope content, it's dope content. You don't trust me. You don't trust somebody because they don't have their subscriber count, for real? So what about those YouTube channels that only talk on their videos, ain't no face on there? You trust them accounts, right? They ain't got no face on there. How I know that ain't no America's top wanted person talking to me on YouTube? I can't see their face. I can't trust you. I can't watch this page. I don't see your face. I don't trust you. And then I also watched somebody's page who this dude hit his since he hit 1,000 and then hit it. And he didn't show his account until he hit 10,000, I think it was, or no, 5,000. And I looked through his comments, all of them, every single one was like, oh, wow. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, I thought you had so much more. It's like, first of all, why are you sorry for the man? But I'm gonna tell you why, because the value just dropped. And it's exactly, the whole social proof thing is true. They're proving it. In all of the comments, they're all saying, wow, I thought you had so much more. But keep it up. they're like, yeah, unsubscribe. And there's people that had it hidden, then they showed it, and it wasn't what people thought it was, and they did lose subscribers. So is everybody like that? No, of course not. We wouldn't unsubscribe because of numbers, but sad to say there's some people who would. And just by me looking at somebody else's experience and seeing a gang of comments of people saying, oh man, I thought you had a whole lot more. It just really proved the point of people's perception when you actually let them know where they're at. Why do you think Instagram hid the likes? Why do you think YouTube hid this live subscriber count? YouTube used to show a live count, meaning every, 200,000, 402. You feel me? Like, they would show down, and as soon as it changed, it would change. Why did they change that? It's a reason. Do your research. Why does Spotify not show the exact number of plays until it hits a certain amount? There's a reason. If you're a YouTube creator and you're small, definitely, I would hide that thing. At least 500 subscribers. Personally, yeah, I would say 500. But if I can go back and do it different, I would have hidden mine earlier. Honestly, I would have just kept mine hidden, because then they're just judging off my content, and everybody who's just judged off the content has given it a greater evaluation than where it's truly at. If I really want to know where my subscribers are at, I can check it on the back end. What's your opinion? You're a creator. If you're not a creator, be honest. Have you ever saw some dope content, just like, man, I thought this would have had more numbers than that. You know what I mean? Maybe it was just me, but I know it ain't just me. It's a study done on it. But drop your comments on this below. If you're a creator and you want to know how to hide your subscriber count, drop it below in the comment. I'll tell you how to do it. It's only like 3 steps. It's not hard at all. Send this to your fellow small YouTube creators, because there's people who try to hate on this idea, and it's usually the ones who have the more subscriber count who hate on this idea. Why is that? Listen, forget about all the numbers anyways. Who cares? But send this to your small YouTube creators. And so this can be an encouragement to them. It does not hurt your page. It didn't hurt my page at all. Everybody's different. So this is just my opinion and my experiment. But from my experiment, my little test, I would encourage you to do it. It was definitely beneficial for me, whether it was for growth, but most importantly, mentally, not checking my phone every 2 minutes. If somebody unsubscribed, worrying about why they unsubscribe, and it's just somebody who doesn't want to see you succeed on the other end in the first place. You know what I mean? So it's your boy SB. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, share. Let's go.